V, hey.
V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
There's anything I can do. And I mean anything. All you gotta do is holler.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. I can talk.
Good. About time.
Reed, saw you seem different somehow. Even almost look like
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Wise. In the AV, you weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular.
Has it been like a really
yeah.
long time? Like, has it like years passed? Because, like, when we saw that side profile, boy looked a little bit thick.
How do you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
How do you know when I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest.
Okay.
They started bringing you up a few days.
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork. Training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now.
I don't like that.
She's alive. That's all I know.
Damn it, Reed. Get uncut off.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news. Gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
What's that even mean?
Yeah, come on, be clear with me. You owe me that much, Reed.
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you.
In other words, we can't be a runner anymore.
I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone.
No merc work.
There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years.
What? I called
It's
it.
2079.
Shit, dude. I told you. Time skip. He looked thick. He's been doing a desk job for 2 years.
Imagined the future'd look a little different.
And we
Joke.
didn't even tell Judy what happened.
Shit, I'm impressed.
We just disappeared on her for 2 years.
What good would it do to rage at reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
Here's what I want at this point. Let me go out in a blaze of glory, chrome me the fuck up, and let me get Somi out. How cool would that be? That would be worth it. You know what I mean? If I was able to free Somi with one last hurrah, chrome me up and let me die in the end.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here and see. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
I mean, he's being real with us.
And what comes next?
He really is.
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
I feel bad for Reed. He's a man who cares and always tries and always comes up a little short. In the end, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, technically he helped me. We are able to live with caveats. He was able to help So-Mi, but she's still an agent of FIA. And who knows, like, we know that they're going to use her as long as they possibly can. And he can't do anything about it, even though he'd like to. I don't know, man. I feel bad for the man. Because he truly does care.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
Damn. The Night City Inquirer. Where did all the homeless go? Official data points to a radical decrease in the number of homeless in Night City, but we have yet to receive any information as to where they all went. Did they all suddenly become homeowners? Did they leave? The truth may shock you once you take into account that, yeah, that's going to be something dark. Malware blocked? Due to reports of unauthorized software, this page has been blocked by NetWatch. Yeah, they don't want people to know. That's messed up. They're being used for somebody's experiments. It's probably Biotechnica. Zetatech's rapid expansion. In recent times, we have witnessed the expansion of Zetatech in Night City, but few know of the corporation's secret agreement with the city leaders who made it possible in the first place. Conclusive evidence obtained by one of our informants in Zetatech proves that Zetatech is testing, also blocked. A good night's sleep, a thing of the past? John S. is a typical hardworking resident of Mega Block H4 in Arroyo, Santo Domingo. He complains that he hasn't gotten a wink of sleep for the last 3 months because of the AVs and other vehicles outside his window that cause his unit to shake, leading to the closet potentially falling on. So, like, Night City Inquirer is completely being blocked by NetWatch. FIA spy captured? My CI was able to obtain information about the FIA spy who was detained by Night City Corp officials while attempting to steal data from a corporate server. Could another political scandal be brewing? Everyone still remembers the face-off in 2077, which involved... Man, I want to read these. I want to read them so bad. Mutated bacteria wreaking havoc. More news has reached us about a mutated strain of bacteria that has infected Wellspring residents. The usual symptoms of high fever and seizures have now been joined by vomiting and severe diarrhea. Though there have been 10 official casualties reported, the real figure likely is in the triple digits. Could Biotechnica? Yes, they could. Okay, world news. Another veteran's remains found. The remains of one of the last veterans of the Second Corporate War were found on the outskirts of Minsk. The body displayed signs of extreme malnourishment. Though the cause of death was suicide, eyewitnesses say a salve oil agent demanded the former soldier return her heart implant, which she received. Conflict in Yugoslavia. Silva Share versus the Nomads. Biotechnica epidemic. Ooh, I wonder if this is what eventually made it to Night City. That people are getting sick of. Smaller brain genes in development. Oh, Carrie. Rocket Boy lives in his beloved Night City and is currently working on his latest album, brought to you soon by MSM. Okay. Is he doing a concert tour with us cracks? Okay, Militech, Zetatech. Okay, so Arasaka. Loyalty, pragmatism, discipline. At the turn of the 20th century, Sasai Arasaka founded a small manufacturing operation in Tokyo. Thanks to his endurance and wise judgment, the company survived World War II, only to flourish under the leadership of Sabaru Arasaka into the mega corporation. Today, following the death of Sabaru Arasaka, the business empire blossoms once again under the enlightened hand of his heir Yorinobu Arasaka and stands on the cusp of even greater achievements. Oh, Paralysis Mayor. Born on July 4, 2031. Mayor of Night City since 2077. Okay, Paralysis is mayor. Interesting. Okay, delivery, transport, and logistics. All right, let's go through any of them that aren't orange right now. Yo, V, you okay? Been a sec since I got a buzz from you. Got some time on my hands and thought maybe you'd want to meet up. There's this preem-looking exhibit on 20th century tech. Probably the only chance in our lives to lay eyes on a VCR. There's that, plus someone kind of misses you. Hello? I said you'd be gone a month and it's already been, what, 4? What's going on, V? Why didn't I ask where you were going? Can you answer, please? Even one word? Got me worrying. V? Said you'd come back. 21 missed calls from Judy Alvarez.
No fucking way.
Oh my gosh, she's even got a different look.
V, where you been, June?
In US clinic. Had surgery. That's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
I hope she left the city.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% V.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
I thought she'd be super mad. She's taking this really well. You have to imagine she's moved on, though.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be a part of it. mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other
Damn.
coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fair. We didn't tell her shit. I'm happy for her. I'm sad, but I'm also happy.
That's not... Wasn't expecting that.
I'm glad she got out of the city. I'm happy for her.
V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone.
What's her name?
Bianca. But looks, character, nothing like you at all.
Gonna miss you.
Yeah. But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away.
Don't have much of a choice, do I?
I would never.
Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
Damn, that hurts. Carrie. There's this merc I know and haven't seen for a while. Oh yeah, it's you. Come on, pick up. Gotta tell you how wasted me and Slavoj McAllister got at this N54 rave. Think we might have burnt down half the studio. By accident, of course. Hey V, pick up, Choom. Fuck, you okay? Pick up, damn it. Not funny, V. 13 missed calls.
And that's why I say, you know what? Fuck him sideways. Hang on, guys.
Someone grinding your gears again?
Holy fuck. V? Or is it Johnny?
It's kind of cool seeing everybody with a new look.
V, it's me. The one and only.
Fuck me. I can't believe it. Goddamn Preem, you're alive, June.
Kinda figured you might be happy. And what about you, Care? What's up? Career going strong?
Actually, fuck yeah. Thanks for asking. Sitting on the Crystal Palace as we speak. Played a gig yesterday. Had this fucking view of Europe. Shit. V, wish you were here.
Yeah, not really in a partying mood right now.
Okay, Spill. Thumbs up.
Really want to talk face to face.
Oh. Sounds serious.
Think we can meet up?
They can't now. I'm on tour. It will be a while. But if the hollow's enough, I'm all yours.
Well, just woke up from a 2-year coma.
Gee, shit. Can you not, June? I'm on a call. Is that not clear?
Yeah, Care? Did you hear what
Yeah. Yeah. She say coma?
Yeah, got surgery. That's why I'm alive, but didn't work out. Not completely.
Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. It sounds like shit. You need anything? Eddie's maybe, or,
First thing that comes to mind. Eddie's.
you know, for meds, and treatment, or whatever.
Can't treat it, Carrie. Gonna have to live with it till I
What the hell
die.
did I say, Yuki? Let him fucking tune. I don't need to hold her hand, as long as it's all harmony.
Care, you hear me? We stand.
Hey, chill. I want to help, okay?
Looking like everybody needs Carrie. Wants a piece of you.
Yeah, it's crap coincidence, you know. Lots going on. Shit luck.
Yeah. Shit luck. What do you think? Gonna see you again?
Shit, of course you will. Listen, soon as I'm back, come on over. We'll go wherever you want. Give me a couple of months. Or... Okay, four tops. Deal?
Damn, is there going to be anybody we can even visit?
Yeah, listen, V, in the middle of something, kind of. Look, I gotta go.
There might be
They're
nobody
calling
to
me back on
visit.
stage. But, yeah, you want to shoot the shit later? Hit me up on the hollow.
Okay. River Ward. V, feeling thirsty? Beer's on me. Wanted to bounce a thought off you. Or maybe you're working on a big gig right now. V, everything okay? I'm trying to call. Can you please answer?
No damn way.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Honestly, not a good look for you, River.
Well, B, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop futzing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
Dunno, maybe something like, wow, glad you're not dead.
You're right. Sorry. Really am glad you've come up for air. Gotta admit, I'm a little mad at you.
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Oh, shit, V. Sorry. Here I am being a fucking asshole to you.
You okay? Getting this vibe that something's wrong.
Honestly, everything is.
Uh-oh, did something happen
What's
to
going
Randy
on?
or his sister?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Drama. Sold him a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
Uh-oh. Who died as a result?
Clearly didn't have any other options.
How could you possibly know that?
I know you. Would have done it differently if you'd had a choice.
I don't know. I'd like to believe that, but...
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out?
too late for that.
What? Rather not see me?
Look, I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not... Fuck am I blabbing for? I gotta go.
Wait a sec, River.
Shit, what happened? Okay, mega building. Past due rent. Your rent is past due. Please remit any overdue amounts ASAP. For details, see the message in your inbox. Please settle your past due rent ASAP. What, Noosa couldn't actually, like, help us out with this? Like, at all? After everything we did? You know, saving the president and all? They couldn't take care of this? Dear tenant, please settle past due rent amounts within the next 3 days. Failure to do so may result in legal action being taken against you. Mega Building H10 Administration hereby informs you that you are no longer the rightful leasee owner of Unit 0716. The Collections Department, having repossessed your unit, will shortly sell at auction the unit and all sundry items found therein. All my shit's gone. Vektor. You still out there somewhere? It's like you vanished into thin air. You said a couple weeks, but we're well past that now. By my count, it's been 4 months, V. I'm doing my best not to jump to any conclusions. Just do me a favor and let me know you're alive, alright? It'll help this old man sleep at night. 6 missed call.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
What? Write me off that fast?
2 years is not that fast.
Gotta admit, I knocked back a glass or two over your symbolic grave. How are you? Why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yep. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me now, even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
I don't know, man. If they were able to get it out when nobody else could, I think they might be the experts on the subject, but...
Oh, at least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
He hasn't changed that much. His look is pretty close to the same. Yeah.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self.
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on, but man, Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
He really is.
Yeah. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Well, we know that at least one person will let us come and see him. Pan Am Palmer, I could use a hand. Hey, something big came up. I'm gonna call again and I need you to answer. I'm flat serious, V. This is a conversation for the hollow or face to face. I can't spell it out in writing. Jesus Christ, so be it. We're leaving Night City. The family, I mean, and I don't know what to do. I need your perspective here. Care to fucking answer me? No? Then fuck you. Look, I'm sorry. My temper got the better of me. Just please tell me you're alive. V? Anything? Not one word? Answer. 55 missed calls.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. It's a lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. So, we'll be in touch. I will. See you soon.
Alright, seems like Vic's the only one who wants to see us. I really am happy for Judy, though. I was really hoping that she got out of Night City, and not only did she get out of Night City, but she found happiness. Like... Okay. So visiting Vic is one of our options. There might be some other one. Maybe they'll give us some option to, like, decide to stay here. Will it let me save here? Guess we'll find out. Alright, cool. Just in case. We'll want to explore all options.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V.
So weird,
Did you
no
get
chrome.
My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vektor suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Heh, NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together, though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
How's life as a single car treating you?
Initially, I felt a bit lonely. But as time went by, I began to change.
Wonder if Dell's other personalities
Whoa.
experience the same.
Oh, yes. Every so often I pick up signals from them. We're all ever evolving, just like Father was. One of our number even left Earth.
How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage.
Bro, is Militech?
Very boring, very quickly.
I think Militech has
Then I
completely
began
taken
ferrying
over.
folk to their destinations,
Arasaka's no longer
just
the
like Father did in his time.
premier corp.
And you took their money?
Oh no, never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Think we could swing by my place?
You don't own it
Sure.
anymore.
Let me just pull your address now and... Oh,
You don't have a home. Sorry, girl.
What's up?
it looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City.
There it is.
I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Interesting.
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book.
Yeah, can turn it
Prodigal
off now.
Phoenix.
Thanks.
Righto.
Guess the burro was right. The nail that protrudes from the wall gets hammered.
Perhaps Yorinobu wished to be something other than a good son.
Or maybe folks are using conspiracy theories to explain away his incompetence.
Certainly also a possibility.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out.
Looks like Militech's in.
Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Thanks, Delamain. Feeling like a downer. This is a downer ending so far. Alright, Vic. True friend right here.
Hey girl, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
And you are?
I is, yeah.
Congrats. Wins you a shit-short childhood and an even shittier death.
Say what?
We have no combat, Chrome. What part of the city are we in? Okay, can't check the map.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Whoa.
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles.
This is Misty's
Where are
shop?
they?
Jesus.
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty worked here. 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Viktor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
This is weird. I don't like it. Where's Misty at, man? Yeah, I did not even recognize that alleyway there. Zeta Tech, huh?
Vic? What the hell are you wearing?
Oh, back off, V. They made me wear this damn thing. Something about meeting safety standards.
Doubt it, given I almost got a brain hemorrhage on seeing it.
You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh.
Can tell how he feels about that,
hang
huh?
on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wasn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense.
What do you mean by that? What happened?
All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
So... Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
Well, that didn't tell me anything.
So, no drinking after all?
Relax. We'll raise a toast. Let me fix you first.
Fair enough.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax. This'll take a moment.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
What can I say? The world, life, they moved on. Didn't wait around for me. You're all I got left.
I know where you're coming from. Reach my age, you can find you have nothing in common with those you considered near and dear.
Your case? Age ain't exactly the only change.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations, you match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
You did that.
This Zetatech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Tried to buy you out before, right? You always said no. What changed?
I just got tired, V. The tide's strong, so strong, I just can't resist it anymore.
Former clients never liked corpos, far as I remember. They still come around?
I've lost touch with most. Unfortunately, it's like we started speaking different languages.
Right. I see.
Must say I hoped you'd say something else.
Ask Misty what she thought before you signed.
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Me too, Vic.
Think we could have chosen better? All of us?
No.
No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
23% systems compatibility. Ooh. Pain editor error. Neurocybernetic impulse flow low.
Can't say I like that.
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vektor, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow?
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Friend of yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vektor? Hello? I'm waiting.
Well, was on my way out, so...
No drink. Damn it.
You can't know how sorry I am.
Vektor.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll drop
you know
by.
what? Like, Vic had my back every step of the way.
Close the door on your way out, okay?
No way I'm gonna be mad at him for anything.
Problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petrochem Cox fucked us.
Believe I told you your numbers were low.
They grabbed the better position. Pure fluke. I got hit. Can't even tell where. But moving's hard. Limited.
You're driving yourself too hard.
I'll want to hear your song after they've made me chief of security.
We'll see. Now, if you don't mind, a little silence.
So, none of your stale jokes, digs, put-downs?
I'd just rather not chatter.
Know your style, Peppa. You always seemed a lighter...
Like I said, I prefer no chatter.
Soulless, man. Name of the mission is Things Done Changed. Ain't that right? And after seeing the city and all of this, like, once again, I'm just happy Judy left. Happy Pan Am and the Aldecaldos left too.
Well, see that, Jimmy? She a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's, player, now.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Piss off or your brains fry. To a crisp.
I don't know about this.
Go on, hack away. Give it your best shot.
I'm gonna get myself murdered in an alley.
Nothing? Thought as much. Booyah!
We've got no offensive tech right now. None.
V?
Is that Misty?
What happened to you?
Misty?
Shit, are you a merc?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. What jacket you're wearing? Jackie's?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it
look almost the
is.
same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
No.
What are you even doing here? Heard you moved out and on.
Pretty much. Just got some things to wrap up. But tell me, what's with you?
Honestly, I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by 2 lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Don't seem surprised by any of this.
Last 2 years have been intense. Not a lot of things surprise me anymore.
Lucky you.
Nah, not a lot of luck in my life.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Viktor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where are you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland.
Huh.
To this really ancient forest there.
Okay.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
It's either the cards or Zeta. Let's go with cards.
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
To know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
That was me yesterday. Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
It doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when you came back from Atlanta? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again?
You know, fair enough.
You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Huh. So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride'll be here soon. Walk me to it?
Shit, man. Can we just get a second ticket and go on with you?
Think you'll be back ever?
I like her new look.
Depends. I'd rather not plan too far ahead.
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so.
FIA couldn't give her better threads to come and see her old friends with?
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
I did pick it up off the table, damn.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, she got a pretty good shiner there, didn't she? Indistinguishable in the crowd, that's the point there. Interesting ending.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip, and in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
Yeah, leave town. I think that's the best option.
V, hey!
Hey, Mitch!
I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right.
Here comes the butt.
But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Damn. Ouch.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you manage it. Langley awaits if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you?
Always trying to help and always comes up short. I really do like Reed as a character. He tries to be a good guy.
It didn't quite work out our last talk, huh?
The world just keeps letting him down.
What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Yeah, quite a somber ending, that one. So we've gone through all of the endings at this point. So like the point of that one is like definitely just basically be like, all right, well, you were cured, but now you're just one amongst the many. Everything changes. Yeah, pretty somber ending. But like the truth of it is like when it comes back to Misty and her tarot and everything, basically you're back at zero. It's straight back to the Joker. The zero card, beginning of a story, infinite potential. You just start a new part of your life. And let's be honest, maybe it'll be a safer part of your life. In this world, though, like, not being able to have any sort of biotech is pretty dangerous. What an ending, though. So when I thought all of the endings were pretty good in their own right. Like, I don't need a happy ending, quote unquote, to enjoy the ending, as long as it's thematically relevant. And I feel like all the endings in their own way have their own sense of despair and hope, in maybe not equal parts in all of them, but like, I don't know, they just seem thematically tied to the world of Cyberpunk, and I think that it works really well. Obviously, kind of like the best, happiest ending was the last one that we did, leaving with the Aldecaldos. Judy got to leave Night City, we got to leave Night City, the Aldecaldos, most of them made it out. We lost a couple along the way, but like overall, like that one is definitely the most positive ending. When it comes to Johnny's ending, either joining Alt like he does in multiple endings, or getting to take over the body. Yeah, I think my favorite Johnny ending is probably him leaving Night City in V's body. So I would say that probably, if I had to order all of the endings, it's probably going to be leaving with the Aldecaldos, Johnny taking over V's body, then it's probably this one. Is it? No. I think this one and the Johnny ending, the Johnny Rogue ending with V staying in her body are probably tied. They're both pretty somber, but thematically still are pretty damn good. And then, you know, you end it. The last on the list is always going to be the Arasaka ending. Cool ending still. None of them are bad. But if I had to order them in like what I like, what I would, it's interesting because the Arasaka ending is actually pretty intriguing. So it's like really good storytelling. But like when it comes to like everything wrapping up nicely for the characters that you care about, like that would probably be the order that it goes in. And Arasaka would obviously be at the end. Pretty dark ending, that one. But you guys let me know what you guys think about the endings, what you think about the game overall. 2.0 and now 2.1, really, really good stuff. Just absolutely great additions to the game. They really did come back and make the changes they needed to make. I always thought that the writing was good when I played it the first time, and we didn't finish the game, so I didn't know everything, but everything that I did play, I thought that the writing and the characters and the world itself all felt really, really cool and really well done. It was just the gameplay and mechanics and stuff that didn't live up to it. And 2.0 and 2.1 have really, really changed the game. And the Phantom Liberty DLC is, once again, just a stellar DLC addition to the game. CDPR seems to really, really crush it when it comes to DLC. And DLC, Erika Ishii? Hold on, Erika Ishii was in this game? I need to look into that more. I know Erika from Dimension 20 stuff, or not, yeah, Dimension 20 stuff, but College Humor stuff. Dropout. They're no longer College Humor, but Dropout TV. Anyways, that was just a random name that I saw there. Erika Ishii. Cool. Love Erika. Anyways, got a little distracted there, but yeah, the new skill tree, the progression in the game, the new crafting system, like all of it, even though like a lot of them aren't that complex, they work so much better in this game. Just everything just feels a lot better, and it really did make a huge difference. And I really respect CDPR for doing the work. They could have just taken their money and run, but they decided to kind of fix their name in the eyes of us, their fans, and I do respect that. Obviously, if they come out with their next game and they do the same thing, I think they're going to lose a lot of people in that process, because we want to believe in them because they're very, very good developers. They just can't be rushed, you know? And I want them to take their time and make sure that when they put things out, that they're ready to be put out. And if they do that with the next game, like, in my eyes at least, like, pretty much all will be forgiven. If they do the same thing with the next game, then I think that they're gonna lose me big time. But I want to believe in them because they've put out some of the best games out there. And even though the release of this game was quite the disaster, they really brought it home with this. And wow, what a turnaround. What a turnaround. The writing was already there, they really just had to polish and get all the game mechanics there. And the DLC was so fantastic. And speaking of the DLC, I'm going to be ending this episode here in just a minute with our final ending. But just know that we are going to have a bonus. We are going to go back and we're going to make the other choice and see what Somi's DLC ending is going to look like. That is kind of our last major lingering thing in this game that we need to do. So I will be reloading an old save for that. I don't even think we were max level at that point, so I'll have to figure out what weapons I have and where they're at, but we are going to be trying that other ending, so seeing what that's like. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Tell me what you think about this game, and tune in to the bonus episode that is going to be the alternate ending to specifically the Phantom Liberty DLC. So this was the Phantom Liberty extra ending that they added on, but we do get to try the other path. Remember, we sided with Reed to get to where we're at now, but we never tried the option where we sided with Somi. So that's what we're gonna do. Songbird, coming to help you out, girl. See y'all in the next episode.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.